sitting in the parlor with the Pharisees and the kings, counting out the shadows that the chandelier swings. You were standing right beside me, draped in velvet and in lace, but I couldn't find a flicker of a soul inside your face. The room was packed with poets who had nothing left to say, and the gamblers and the junkies who were praying for the day. I was drowning in the middle of a sea of hollow sound, feeling like a stranger on my own bit of holy ground. Yeah, the silence in the crowd was the loudest thing I heard, like a cage without a key or a wingless stone-cold bird. Stone-cold bird. My checkbook was a gospel and my wallet was a saint. Every friend I ever bought had a brand new coat of paint. They toasted to my health while they were looking for my gold, selling off the pieces of a heart they thought I'd sold. And you, my darling, you were the finest prize of all, the centerpiece of porcelain inside this marble hall. But your kisses tasted like the copper of a penny on the floor, and every time you held me, I was looking for the door. I was rich enough to buy the sun, but lived inside the shade, just a weary, tired actor in a charade. I'd help to manufacture and trade. Oh, the gold has turned to gravel and the wine has turned to dust, and the heavy iron gates have succumbed to the winter rust. But I'm breathing in the morning and I'm standing on my feet, walking down the center of a one-way quiet street. Then the taxman and the devil came to settle up the score. They took the silk and the silver and they kicked me out the door. The friends who drank my whiskey found a better place to haunt, leaving me with nothing but the ghosts of every taunt. And you packed your bags of vanity and left without a word, the fastest flight to paradise that I have ever heard. Now the mansion is a memory and the garden is a weed. I've abandoned all the hunger for the things I didn't need. I'm stripped down to the marrow, I'm naked to the bone, and for the first time in a century, I don't feel all alone. Now I'm sitting by the river with the outcast and the few. Don't care about the fashion or the color of my shoe. Old Joe tells a story while the fire starts to climb. We aren't worried about the interest or the ticking of the time. There's no copper in my pocket, there's no woman in my bed, but the heavy iron ceiling isn't hanging on my head. I'm a king of absolutely nothing, a brother to the rain, finding all the medicine inside the belly of the pain. Yeah, the crowd is all departed and the curtains have been drawn, but I've never seen a light quite as honest as the dawn. No, I ain't lonely anymore, just me and the wind, and a couple of reasons